everyone, this is Bodyfix Training. My name is Adrian if you don't know me, and we're going to do a stretching class. This is a day 4 of our 7-day challenge. I hope you're going to like it. So sit on the back of your mat, cross your legs. We're going to start with 3 deep breaths. Each here as you inhale, raise your hands up, nice and wide. As far to the back as you can, exhale all the way down, and again, inhale, raise your hands, try to pull them as far back as you can, open up the chest. Good, one more time, inhale, nice and deep, raise your hands nice and high, open up, super wide, fantastic, and from here we're going to reach forward as far as we can as we exhaling. Good, we're going to stay here for 3 deep breaths. Brilliant. On the last one, inhale, take your hands up, and as you exhale, we're going to go to the one side of the knee. For 3 deep breaths. Good, last inhale, hands goes up, and as we exhale, we go to the right side, just towards our knee. Good, on the last third, inhale, hands up. As we exhale, we're going to fold forward, and try to reach with your fingers as far forward as we can. Drop your head down, drop your chin towards your chest. You should feel a lot of stretch coming from your neck, from the mid back, from your upper back. Just exhale 3 times. These are 3 deep breaths. We go into your fingertips. Good. Inhale, hands up. This time, our right hand is going to go behind our head, and we're going to try to pull our elbow towards our knee. So try to put the elbow on our knee, and just 3 deep breaths. Fantastic. Last one. Inhale. We're going to put our left hand behind your head, and the left elbow goes towards our right knee. Fantastic. Last one. Inhale. And last time, forward fold. Nice and forward on your fingertips, head down. Nice and deep, 3 breaths. Last time in this position. And with the third and last one, we're going to go into all fours. Good. We're going to stick our bum out. We're going to push the stomach down to arch our back as much as we can. And as you exhale, lift your upper back up each vertebrae at a time, just to stretch the whole spine. And go all the way down, stick your bum out, head up, stretch your neck, try to look as high up as you can. Good, let's reverse and lift the back up each vertebrae at a time, try to crunch your stomach. Good, stick your bum out. Last time, shoulders away from your ears, head up. And stick your bum up. Good stuff. Sit on your heels, hands forward. And from here, we're going to move to our plank position. From here to the plank, shoulders back. We're going to go nice and slow to our first push-up, just above the floor. Put your feet flat on the floor. Raise up to upwards facing dog. Shoulders away from your ears. From here, nice and slow. On your toes, all the way up to the downwards facing dog. And try to drop the heels to the floor. The first one, warm up your calves, you can walk it. If you feel you want to walk it. Good, walk them up, see how it feels. Good, good, good. Perfect, guys. We're going back to plank. We're going to go with the one leg. You're going to raise your leg up. And you're going to step it as far to the left as you can. And then the same leg goes above the right. So you're going to cross it. So the left leg goes above the right. And to the side, as far to the side as you can. Tap it. And behind. Good. And to the side. The total of 4 times. That's it. We're going to drop it down. Have a push up to upwards facing dog. Good. We're going to move to the downwards facing dog. Push the heels down as low as you can. Walk it off. 3 deep breaths. Let those calves warmed up. We're going to move to the plank. We're going to lift our right foot, point your toes, step as far to the right as you can, tap the floor, and slowly go above the left leg. In a total count of 4. As far as you can. Nice and slow, focus on your core. Think about your glutes. Nice and far, as far as you can. When you finish your 4, drop it down to push up just above the floor, feet flat, upwards facing dog. And then we're gonna go to downwards facing dog. Good. Walk it off. Good. Each time now we're gonna go into the wave motion. So we're gonna start with arching your back, each vertebrae at a time. Raise on your toes. Into our plank position, drop it down, do push up, upwards, and from here, we're moving to downwards. And push our heels down. And again, wave, like a motion, each vertebrae at a time, into our plank, drop it down, upwards facing dog, and as we exhale, we're going to downward facing dog. We're pushing our heels right as close to the floor as we can. Walk it off. Give a good walk. And breathe. Good. One more time. Wave like a shape. Nice and slow. All the way down. Drop it down to the push-up. Upwards facing dog. And then we're going to move to the downwards facing dog. Beautiful. From here, back to the plank position. Lift your left foot up, just above the floor. Point your toes. Step as far to the side as you can by using your glutes. Then go above the right leg for count of 4. Nice and far to the side. Super slow. The slower the better. 3. Nice and far. Right behind. And this is 4. Right behind. And then put it away. Fantastic. Drop it out. Upwards facing dog. Downwards facing dog. Good. Back to the plank. Punch your right toes. We're going as far to the side as we can. Tap the floor. And behind. Nice and slow each time. Count of 4. Feel about your glutes. You may feel the quads on the left leg, bottom of the right leg, as far to the side as you can, and put it away. Go down to push up, upwards facing dog, and downwards facing dog. Perfect. Stretch your shoulders, stretch your calves, give yourself a little bit of time. Just to ease off, just to let those heels sink to the floor. And from here, you can jump up, or you can just slowly step up go to our forward fold. Our first fold, just breathe, just relax your arms. Good guys, we're going to exhale, inhale, raise our hands up. We're going to drop it down to the squat position, drop the hands on the floor, and as you exhale, raise your bum up. Good, inhale, raise up, drop it down to the squat, hands on the floor, and as you exhale, try to straighten up your knees. Don't force anything, look for a stretch, but don't be too violent. And then inhale, breathe in, drop it down, nice and low, hands down the floor, exhale, raise your palm up. Good, we're gonna go for exactly the same one more time. Inhale, raise up, drop it down to the squat, hands on the floor, raise your palm up. Good guys. So bend your knees, hands flat, left leg steps back, right arm. We're going up to a high lunge. We're going to hold this position for a couple seconds. When you got your balance, you can feel the lovely stretch, you can feel that the leg is starting to warm up. We're going to twist on our left leg. So left leg, toes point to the side, right leg in front of you. We're going to curve all the hands to the side, guys. Our warrior stance, nice and upright. Think about your core, and from here, we're going to swing our left hand, goes down to the left hand, and to the left leg. Good. If you can challenge the position by pulling your hand right above your head to feel the side stretch. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. Breathe nice and deep through your nose. With each exhale, try to get a little bit lower. After 3 breaths, we're going to move to the front. You can drop your elbow on the front leg and carve with the left above the head. For 3. Good, we're going to go back, carve with the hands, left hand grabs the left leg. Good, and switch. We're going to go to the front. Good, and hold the position for 3 deep breaths. Good, one more time. Carve with the hands. Good, last time here. Good, we're going back to the warrior. We're going to go back to the high lunge. And from here, drop your hands inside. So my right leg is next to my right hand, is on the outside. And from here, I'm going to lift my left hand up to the twist. If this is too much, feel free to drop your left hand or just stay in this position and twist as far as you can. Fantastic. Both hands stays down. Back to the plank position. Drop into push up. Upwards facing dog. We're going down. Downwards facing dog. Step in nice and slow. Towards our hands. Forward fold. Couple deep breaths. Inhale. Hands up. Drop it down to the squat. Hands on the floor, right leg steps back, and we're going for our high lunge. Good, make sure you gain your balance here. You're staying nice and grounded. And now we're going to drop our right foot flat. From this position, open your hands to the side in a warrior position. Make sure you've got your balance, just hold it, 3 deep breaths. And from here, my right hand is going to drop it down, nice and low to my right, and the left hand goes above, just to stretch the whole side. Hold it for 3 deep breaths. And after 3 deep breaths, move forward. Good, we're going to switch. Hold it, 3 deep breaths. Deep through your nose. And switch it. Good, one more time, cartwheel. Good, last time on the front. Hold it here, 3 deep breaths. Good, we're going to go back to the warrior position. Nice and deep breath. We're going to go back to a higher lunge, so the back foot is twisting back on the toes and the hands landing inside of our leg. From here, our right hand reaches up. Feel free to drop the back knee if you want to, or just hold this position. Fantastic, both hands drops down. Go to the plank position, drop into the push-up, upwards facing dog. Shoulders away, downwards facing dog. Good, stretch those calves. Walk it. Good guys. Bend your knees, so your knees are just above the floor. Stick your bum out, try to push your knees a little bit lower. Good. Drop your knees down, inhale, just above, exhale, try to relax. Good, nice and deep, inhale, drop your knees up, breathe out, try to let those heels sink down. Good, inhale, drop the knees, exhale, drop down. Good, next time we're going to drop those knees down, but from here we're going to move to the push-up position, upwards facing dog, downwards facing dog. Good guys, again we're going to go to almost on the floor, so your knees are just above the floor. From here we're going to shift to the push-up, upwards facing dog, to the downwards facing dog. Good. Last time, knees hovers just above the floor. Move, transfer your body down to push-up, upwards, and then downwards. Good. From here, our right leg steps forward. Our both hands will be inside of our legs. So my right hand is on farther to the right as possible. You can drop your knee down. We're going to try to push our hips as close to the floor as possible to stretch the whole quad position. We're going to stay here for 2, and after 2 deep breaths, you can move it a little bit lower to your forearms. If this is still not enough, feel free to push your knee as far to the back, to the side as you can. We're going to raise up, back to our hands. We're going to try to pull the leg across, nice and slow. to our pigeon position. So from keeping the leg to the side of my right hand, I'm transferring my leg underneath, so it's right across. You're going to lift the leg as far as you can, and from here, just slowly start sliding back to start stretching your glutes. And from here, if this is still not enough, you can drop it a little bit lower for the nice and deep glute stretch. Good. One more time, one more deep breath here. Fantastic. From here, raise to your hands. Go on your toes, take that leg, go back to our lizard. Pull your toes up, raise your hands. Try to lean as far back as you can with your hands up to feel the stretch coming from your quad. Good, drop the hands down. Go back to the plank position. We're gonna go nice and slow with our push-up. Upwards facing dog. We're going to downwards facing dog. Bend those knees just above the floor. Nice and slow transfer to the push-up. Upwards facing dog. Downwards facing dog. And our left leg steps right next to our hands. From here, we're going to drop the knee down. Try to push our hips down to the floor just to stretch it. If this is not enough, feel free to drop our forearms down. If this is still not enough, you can push that knee away for a deeper stretch. And just hold. Good, fantastic guys. Let's go back to our hands. Just put that leg across, so the left leg goes right across. It might be quite tricky. So have a look at my position. This leg is right across here. My other leg is nice and tall, nice and straight, right to the back. And from here, try to slide back for a deeper stretch, or just drop your elbows down and just hold here for a few seconds. And just breathe. Fantastic, guys. Let's raise back. With our hands on your toes. Let's take this leg back. We'll go back to this position. And from here, we're going to raise our hands up and lean as far back to give a good stretch to our hip flexor, to our quad. We're going to stay here for a little bit. Nice and deep inhales. Hands down. Back to the plank position. Nice and slow. Away. Upwards facing dog. You know the drill. Downwards facing dog. Drop your knees just above the floor. Transfer your weight back to the push-up on the way down. Upwards and downwards facing dog. From here you can jump up or step up. Stay in a forward fold. Couple deep breaths here. Good. Raise your hands up. Drop it down to the squat, drop your hands, lift your bum up as you exhale. We're going to do that squat to forward fold just 2 more times. Good, inhale, raise your hands up, squat down, drop your hands on the floor as you exhale, Lift your bum up. Good, one more time. Inhale, hands up, drop it down to the squat. Hands, lift your bum up. Good, from here we're going to sit down on the floor, guys. We're going to go to the bowl position. So, you can start with your hands. Back nice and straight, chest up. If this is too easy, feel free to raise your feet. And this is still too easy, you can straight up your hands. As you can feel, see, I'm jiggling a little bit. So hold that position, hold that balance as well as you can. Good, and finally, just drop it, give your knees a big hug to stretch the lower back. You can roll, you can move a little bit side to side, you can drop your head down, wherever feels good. Good, you stay in that position. I'll shift myself a little bit more towards the middle. Fantastic. From here, open your hands to the letter T. Feet, knees, hips square, and we're gonna go to the left. Nice and slow as far as we can. We're trying to keep that right hand on the floor. Just breathe nice and deep, stretch that mid-back, that chest, that shoulder, that lower back. And from here, slowly lift it up. Let's move to the other side, nice and slow, to the right side. Inhale, breathe nice and deep, just relax. Put your whole focus to releasing that tension. Good, inhale. To the halfway, exhale as you're going down. Good, inhale to the halfway point, exhale as you're going down. Good, one more time. Good. Exhale as you're going down. Good, one more time. Moving the right to the right. Exhale as you're going down. Good stuff. Drop your feet. From here, what we're going to do is lift ourselves on the elbows. So you're going to be on your elbows. You're going to try to lift your chest up as much as you can. Put your hands flat so you can feel the stretch in your chest and your shoulders, and just let your head drop down back. So you're actually trying to lift that chest up to the sky, up to the ceiling. Nice and deep breaths. Try to lift that chest a little bit higher with each exhale. Good, let your head come back forward. Feet together, head, knees together. Push your chest, lift your feet up. Hold it here, or if this is still too easy, you can lift and join your hands. Good, if this is too much, feel free to support yourself with the elbows. If it's too easy, raise your hands. If it's still too easy, feel free to straighten up your legs and just hold it. Good, when you finish, just step forward. Cross your legs, guys. Nice and deep, inhale. Raise your hands up. As you exhale, drop it down. Good, nice and deep. Inhale, raise your hands up. As you exhale, drop it one more time. But this time, try to drop your elbows on the floor, hands behind your head, and just apply the gentle pressure to the top of your head to relax your neck, your middle back. Raise up, roll your shoulders back, nice and upright. Try to lift your chest as high to the ceiling as you can. Grab your knees, tip your head back, stretch the front portion of your neck. Good, roll your head to the right, stretch the side portion of your neck. Nice and upright. Try to lift that chest up towards the ceiling as much as you can. Good, move your head forward. Nice and upright, don't arch your back. Move your head to the left to stretch the left portion. Good, move to the back. Move to the right, stretch the right portion of your neck. Just for 2 deep inhales. Good, move forward. Nice and upright. And to the left. Beautiful. And stop here. Guys, thank you for joining me. That's a day 4. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you love our stretches. If you're watching this on YouTube, like it, comment, let me know what you think was the most important. Share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for being here and see you tomorrow.